Okay, bye, baby. I love you.
I love you, babe. I'll see you at the gym.
Okay, bye. Good morning, my cute little sugar plums. This morning I'm heading to Pilates. I've been going to Pilates almost 4 to 5 times a week. Actually, it technically is not called Pilates anymore. It's called Solid Core because it's like way harder than Pilates. All the movements we do in Solid Core are like super slow and super controlled, but like do not underestimate them because this is the most humbling exercise ever. I could talk more about it in a YouTube video if you guys are wondering, because my current split right now is like balancing lifting and Pilates. Vlog, my besties, my bestie boos. I am so excited for this video today. This past weekend was Reagan's wedding. Reagan, my best friend in the whole entire world. I love her to death, and she got married this weekend, and it was so freaking fun. It was just like so surreal seeing her up there and like getting married. I literally started bawling before she even walked down the aisle. I was like, what's happening to me? I am not like a happy crier or like a wedding crier, but something came over me. I was just like, I could not stop. I was like, I was just so emotional, but it was so beautiful, and I'm so happy for her. Now she's on her honeymoon. But anyways, I ate like crap all weekend. I think I ate like literally 3 bags of candy just myself, okay? I can't control myself around candy. Like, that's just the way it is. Candy is my kryptonite. Yes indeed. And we were drinking all weekend, margaritas, you name it, okay? You know what? I was like, I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm not gonna like hold back. But today is Monday. It's a new day. We have a little over 2 months until we get married, and I have to get on my ish, okay? This is the time when we crack down. When we get disciplined, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to go home. I'm gonna make some like meal prep items because I only prepped my meat last night. I need to prep a few other things, and I'm going to like meal prep and do everything, but I'm gonna give you like my tips for not necessarily getting back on track, but just to like kickstart my healthy habits again, because sometimes I don't put my healthy habits as a priority, and sometimes it's hard to pick back up and start again from where you were at after just like getting out of the habits for a while. So my first tip, I like to wake up early and get in a workout in the morning. That is key, because something about waiting till the end of the day, I just don't have energy left. I'm way less motivated. If I can just get up early, knock out a good workout, and usually in that workout, I include a run or sprints of some sorts, because that just spikes my heart rate, makes me super sweaty, makes me super tired, and that's the feeling that I crave. I feel like that sets the tone for the rest of the day. So I always like to start the morning with a really good workout. This morning we did Solid Core first, and then I came to the gym and me and Paige did a 30-minute run, and then we did a glute lift. It was a shorter glute lift. We did 5 sets of everything, reps between 6 and 8. On the kickbacks we did 4 sets of 10, and it was a great workout day. I'm very proud of us for like knocking all of that out. I also did self tanner on my face. That's why I look a bit orange. I'm like very tan, looking very tan, but that's okay. That's okay, baby. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Oh. If you're like me and you struggle to get enough protein, my second tip is to make a protein shake, or ideally you make like a whole breakfast immediately when you come home from working out. Like, that's the first thing you do, and you just immediately get in some protein. Will help you recover quicker, because you need to refuel. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. You need to refuel your muscles. So eating a high protein breakfast or a protein shake as soon as you get home will help with that. And then my third tip, probably one of the most important tips of all, is you need to go grocery shopping or get your groceries delivered, and you need to plan out a healthy grocery list and plan out your meals for the week. This week I actually used Hungry Root to deliver my meals, and this was my first time using Hungry Root. I didn't know what to expect from a grocery delivery company, but I was so pleasantly surprised, and I got some really good stuff. Snacks that I have never tried before, a bunch of different meats. I got bison, which has been sold out everywhere, so it was really hard for me to find it in an actual grocery store, and they sent me 2 whole things of it, and I was like, yes please, love that. They gave me pre-made little little breakfast thing. The first 100 people to use my code Kylie will get you 40% off your first order with Hungry Root. You can use the link in my description or go to hungryroot.com and use code Kylie. So what I thought was really cool about Hungry Root is it's actually a grocery delivery service, but when you go online, you take a quiz and you tell them how many times a week you eat breakfast, how many times a week you eat lunch, how many times a week you eat dinner, like your diet preferences, your goals, all of the things, okay? And then Hungry Root develops meals and a whole grocery list for you. So it was really cool because it put things in there that I would never think to put in there. And also some of the meals are things that I have like never tried. And they're just way more creative of meals, especially right now since I'm meal prepping. I'm like, my meals are so boring. So sometimes for dinner, I like to spice it up a bit. So not only does Hungry Root send you personalized groceries, but they also send you 10-minute recipes. So they're not just sending you a grocery list. They're sending you the individual ingredients that go along with the recipes that they have picked out for you. And say you're going through the grocery list and you're like, I don't really like onions, or I don't really like that. You can go in and manually change the grocery list as well. That's kind of what I did. And the more times that you shop with Hungry Root, the more that it personalizes your grocery list to you, so it figures out what you want and what you don't want. I just think this is such a unique type of company. So if you want to try it out, definitely use that 40% off code, because that's 40% off one time of groceries. Like imagine getting 40% off at the grocery store, except it's sent to your door. Let's meal prep some things and let's get going. Did I burn my veggies?
Okay, only a little bit.
It wasn't even that bad. It was just like the little crispy bottoms, but for some reason, the loft said otherwise. It said, you burnt them to an absolute crisp. I think I've made the fire alarm go off like twice the whole time we've lived here. And so I feel a bit betrayed, okay? Because it was not that bad. Also, I had like a moment of sheer panic because I thought that the alarm was going off in the whole building. Like I thought I had made that, because that happened to me in college. Okay, little story time. My freshman year of college, we weren't allowed to have toasters. We weren't allowed to have like any type of air fryer, oven, like none of that, okay, in the dorms. It was our first week of school. It might've been our first day of school actually. And I had brought a toaster, okay? And I put it by the window and I was making a bagel. And I opened the window because I was like, no chance, I'm not making the fire alarms go off. It was like 6 a.m. okay? Mind you, literally the bagel was in there for like 5 seconds. The fire alarms start going off in the whole building and we have to evacuate. And like, obviously I know there's no fire because it was freaking me and my bagel. And so I'm like just taking my time, la la la, I'm like, whatever. I didn't realize the alarms were in the whole building and not just our apartment. And so by the time I get outside, literally the entire building, people are in robe, people have just woken up and they're like outside, it's cold. And I was like, oh my God. And I see the fire truck, the freaking fire truck is pulling up, and I go up to them and I'm like,
I'm so sorry. I made a bagel this morning. I didn't even burn it. It just set off the fire alarm. So I'm so sorry. I was like, there's no fire.
oh. Anyways, sorry about that. Okay, hi. I am back from a very exciting appointment. I will probably be able to tell you in the next vlog. Hi, okay. I actually announced it on my TikTok. If you are antsy and you want to go look, you can go follow me on TikTok. But anyways, back to the video, which is very exciting. So yeah, sorry about that. I left for a little bit and now I'm back. Also, look how cute my outfit is. Let's do a little fit of the day. These are the Gymshark Rest Day sweatpants. This is so crooked. Okay. And this is the new crop top from the Whitney collection. It's so cute and it goes with literally everything. Like, I like it the best with sweatpants. Like it's a very like fun, cozy, but still cute outfit, like a little crop t-shirt action with the sweatpants. She cute. For me, luckily, I like to ingredient prep. Sometimes I'll meal prep like actual whole meals, but most of the time I just ingredient prep. So right now, last night I prepped this bison. I sauteed red bell peppers and onions in the bison. So I'm gonna eat some of that. Actually, maybe I won't do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a chicken wrap. I think I showed you guys this in the last vlog, but this has been my favorite thing to eat. Chicken. There you go. Ta-da! Here she is. Delicious. My favorite lunch ever. Another thing that's very important, this goes along with tip number 4, is like making a healthy meal. And healthy means balanced. If you're not getting enough fats, if you're not getting enough protein, if you're not getting enough carbs in each and every meal, you're not gonna feel satiated. And so you need to eat balanced meals all throughout the day. So here we go. Here's my balanced meal. She's delicious. I want to give you guys a little bit of like an inside look on what goes into powders, and I have to remake one part of the label. Our friend Paige, who I was working out with this morning, she actually is like a graphic designer, and so she really made the label come to life. It was like our vision, but Paige made it possible, and she made it look really nice. But I made the powder that you see on, let me grab one so I can show you. So this is our newest flavor. There's something on the label. Okay, so this is our newest flavor, sour gummy. So you see how there's like basically a bunch of powder falling in the background? That is like hand drawn by me. Basically for a few other flavors, we need to change the powder to be more intense, kind of. So that's what I'm doing now. Bronson's calling me. Hi.
I figured you'd be missing me, but it looks like you're busy.
Oh, I am always missing you, baby. Before I share the very last tip, I got some very cute stuff for our wedding week, and I just have to show you, okay? Okay, I was waiting for this bathing suit to come in specifically for our wedding. I'm so excited because it came back in stock. It's from the brand TU. Oh my God, I just love them. I got a size small and a medium in the bottoms because I didn't know what I would be, but they're like these little ruffle bikini bottoms. Oh my God, they're so cute. And they were sold out for the longest time. So, and this is a medium. I feel like medium will give me a little more coverage because they are quite cheeky. And then this is the top. It's like one of those thicker triangle tops. Oh, I just love it. And it's like this beautiful ivory color. And this one was pricey, I'm not gonna lie. I really debated even getting this. The second I saw it, I was like, that's so cute. Oh my God, they're so cute. Okay, I got a medium. Thank God I got a medium because they look quite little, but it has this beautiful little rose on it, and it's a black bikini bottom. Top is like a bandeau top and has the same rose on the middle. I love it. And I can't remember what this one is. Let's see. Okay, we got all bikinis today. I do remember this one. This one is straight up like beautiful. Okay, this one's from the brand Bahini. Ooh, these look kind of big. Okay, hopefully maybe I can exchange them. They have these like beautiful little jewels on the side. That's the bottom, that's the top. It's literally so pretty and dainty, and I love the jewels. I would give you a try on haul, but you're gonna have to wait for all of the fire Instagram pictures. Okay, but I'm about to start making dinner. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make, to be honest. I do have that ground beef, so I'll probably do either tacos or maybe like a taco bowl, something along those lines. But dinner is not usually where I have problems. Like, I enjoy cooking healthy dinners. That's not usually like where I have the issue. The issue is post-dinner. The issue is desserts and like post-dinner when I get super, super snacky. So for me personally, I have to be very strategic with what I keep in the house, because to be honest, I have like very little self-control. If there are snacks in the house, they will be eaten. by me. I either have to have options for healthy snacks or no, I have to have both. I have to have options for healthy snacks and I can't keep unhealthy snacks in the house. It's just not possible. So some of my favorite healthy snack options are protein pudding, which it looks gross. Let me tell you, it's like protein, sugar-free Jello packet, like a little bit of it, like probably like a fourth of a packet mixed in with almond milk, and it makes like this like pudding mixture. And then I always put sprinkles on top because sprinkles make everything better. Or you can do Kodiak cake mix and protein powder, and then you mix them together and you put like a tiny bit of chocolate chips in. You put it in the microwave, and it makes like a little like cake, like a tiny mug cake, protein mug cake thing. I love that option. Or I'll do like a healthy hot cocoa mix. My friend Brinley actually sent me her healthy hot cocoa mix, and it's from Kyzos. This is her brand, and it's really, really good. So if you know how to make healthy hot cocoa from scratch, you can always do this. Or sometimes before I had this, I would do straight cocoa powder and then collagen, and then heat that up with either hot water or hot almond milk. And then I use stevia, or you can use honey or agave, whatever type of sweetener that you want. And that's just like a little healthy drink if you're like craving like something hot or a drink. Those are probably my go-to, like 3 go-to high protein desserts. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I cannot wait for you guys to see the next video because I'm going to share a very exciting life update. I think you guys probably have caught on by now to what that is, but if you haven't, you're in for a very exciting surprise. So I can't wait for you guys to see. I hope you gained something from this video. I just want to remind you that we all have bad days. We all fall off the wagon every now and then, but living a healthy lifestyle is about balance, and it's also about learning that you can have little treats every now and then, and you can eat your favorite dessert, and you can have lazy days. Like, all of those things are totally okay. It's just in moderation, and it's just in combination with all of the healthy habits that you've built over a longer period of time. So I just want to encourage you that if you had a bad day, look, I had a bad weekend. Like, literally, if you guys could have seen me at Reagan's wedding, I was an animal. I was an absolute savage, okay? With the candy, with the cake, with all of it, okay? But I was living life. So I'm not gonna like feel guilty or feel bad about that, but I am. It's Monday morning and I do have goals to reach. So I am going to get back on track. I am gonna like restart my healthy habits and just really, really focus up and like train those healthy habits, because I want them to become normal for me. I want that to become what I do every single day without even thinking about it. So anyways, just a little encouragement for you. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.